I've already said that I think there's a justification for the threshold being increased. We had proposed it in my presentation to our annual conference that it should be increased to $3 million to adjust for the inflation that has transpired since 2016 and to preserve the value of the benefit of the threshold that was then imposed, plus a buffer for some future inflation which is ongoing. We have our own plan as to how we'd finance this, but the government are in power and they need to say how they are going to finance it, because the important point to bear in mind is that the way they did it the last time was through an increase in indirect taxes, which fell on the backs of the people. So they shifted the burden from those who got the benefit to those who are not in a taxable position from an income tax point of view. And poverty responded by going up quite dramatically in 2019 before COVID, from 11 to over 16%. And the inequality in Jamaica, as measured by the Gini coefficient, also increased. So we are absolutely insistent that if they are going to do this, which we don't have a problem with, as I said, we've called for it, it cannot be by shifting more taxes onto the backs of those who are not getting the benefit. Nobody earning under $29,000 a week will get any benefit from an increase in the income tax threshold, and they must not be required to pay for it by any additional taxes being levied on them. We need to hear from the government the parameters of how they propose to finance this, how they're going to fund it, when they plan to roll it out, and to what extent they're planning in terms of an increase. I thought the Prime Minister, having announced this on the campaign trail, there would have been something about it in the throne speech, but there was nothing.